everybody, it's Jeremy. Welcome back to the Slowest WAAAGH, where we are playing Tzeentch. It's turn 4. And still very early game, still not a lot of things going on, still only one expansion party. So, you know, we'll take it as it goes. We've got a proclamation from Skavenblight, though, with Rat in a Cage. That's a good one! That's a good one. I like it. I like it. So, Skavenblight has hit the Prophet scenario. We've got a battle in Corbion, and this one we were worried about, right? So we've got our stack of Atavi archers. We've got our Marauder hunters out in front, hopefully to block a big old lance charge of... That's a lot of fucking knights. Or heavy cab, technically, not knights. Knights would be worse. Holy buckballs. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 24 knights is a lot of knights. Oh, yikes. Oh, yikes. And we got these guys on fire. That's bad. Well, let's see how it goes. Oh, they're firing. Oh, they're firing. Oh, no, they're coming around. Okay, please. Please. Oh, this isn't great. Oh, those guys are dead. Oh, those guys are dead. Yeah, not really how we should have played that out. Let's see how it goes. The Atavi is soaking up those militia coming in. Militia coming in. Pretty big for us. And honestly, that could have gone worse. We lost 24 Atavi archers, which is what we wanted to lose. We lost 6 marauders, 4 marauder berserkers to 10, which is what we did not want to lose. And then we lost 4 marauder hunters. So that is pretty unfortunate. That is a lot to lose on the side of the things we wanted to keep. Kind of misplayed with the Atavi archers. I probably just should have had them attack cavalry. That would have led to a better result. These guys killed 25 units. Damn. Those militia killed 8 off of the Atavis as well. So, still, that is a victory. We'll see what we can make of it. Hello, Dodus. He tapping. Hello, Dotery boy. Says, excuse me, it's attention time. 30 secrets still. Unexpected event in Corbion. We've got 6 nature gems. That is decently nice. And would you look at that fucking shit? We immediately got our Fire 2 Mage. How fucking lucky is that, right? That's great. So, no more having to roll and cross our fingers. As soon as we have Augury up, which will be next turn, we will be able to start spamming out Auguries, and then we have to cross our fingers because we gotta hope that there's actually any fucking fire gems in our territory. It's entirely possible that there will not be, and if there is not, well, fuck. I guess we'll just be really sad. So, hopefully that's not the case. Alright, what are we doing this turn? So, taking a quick look at the map, we are expanding our field of vision in this kind of like northwestern direction, and we still don't actually see anybody yet, which is pretty interesting. That generally means that whoever is here did not expand immediately southward, right? And whoever is here did not expand immediately eastward. So that could be good for us. Might not. We'll see, right? And we'll go from there. So, we are actually going to target Traveler's Rest. This is dicey. We do not have very many units left. We've only got 24 Marauders. We've got a fair number of afflictions amongst them. So, there's that. And we only have 24 Atavis left. So, it is very likely, or not very likely, it is possible that this does not go well. Fortunately, in Traveler's Rest, even though it is a big province, it is a farmland, mountain, river, right? So high income from both the farmland and the river, low income from the mountains. Kind of balances out, right? But there's not a lot of there's nothing super dangerous here, right? Like militias, light infantry, heavy infantry being the worst. But heavy infantry honestly is not that bad. I honestly really wouldn't say heavy infantry is really designed to be very heavy in dominions. I feel like it gives heavy infantry a bad name, right? Fuck, it's all the wrong buttons. These motherfuckers are heavy infantry. That's fucking heavy infantry. I don't know. Heavy infantry is just not that bad. So, we are going to try to push our luck, smash into Traveler's Rest. We are not refreshing the Atavi archers. They have been pretty fucked up, and I think are going to be I think they're going to lose more models here. We're doing basically the same thing. So probably not going to be much of the Atavis after this particular so there's that. We are, however, putting in a bid for Borilk's City Guard. And this is militia. Militia's not good. Militia is not good. But it's 100 militia. And I want to start expanding more rapidly. So we are moving back this Marauder Chieftain. We are going to be we're recruiting a lot more Marauders. They are going to go into this stack. And then if we win this bid, we're going to have a stack of Marauders plus a bunch more militias jump into, again, yet another not super frightening but valuable for us piece of territory with the militia archers and infantries. And then we're probably going to head to Troll Lands, maybe to this farmland. I would prefer to get wide borders, considering the terrain down here is a little weird. So I would rather wide borders than tall borders, but, you know, next turn we might find this gone, this gone, this gone, this gone. You know, we'll just have to play with what we can play with, right? So it is what it is. But I think we're getting a lot of money. We can only spend so much of that money. So I think it's worth throwing at 100 militias, just because 100 militia is not good, but 100 militia can take down a stack, right? The issue is Wolf Tribe is dangerous to low protection anything, and Jade Maidens can be dangerous to almost anything, not just low protection. So that's a problem. So we're probably going to go eastward rather than either of these. So we'll probably need to have a more robust plan for Silverwoods or Forest of the Lost without having a lot of losses. Honestly, Chaos Warriors should do fine against those. Chaos Knights would also do fine. I could probably recruit a small stack of Chaos Knights. The issue is again, they're very expensive and they are extremely outrageously high in resource cost. And we just don't have very many resources coming out of a 36 province and a 49 province. We just don't have a lot going on there. Right? It's what it is. We have our extra scout heading southward, right? We do want to see who our southern neighbor is. If I had expanded over on the east, we'd have more information there, but we just don't. Continuing to go northward with this scout. And that is pretty much it, right? We will have Thaumaturgy 3 next turn. Obviously, the main reason we are going for that is for Augury. We do have other options that we can use out of it. We do benefit from going up to Thaumaturgy 2, going through 1, getting, Communion Masters. We are very much a Communion Nation. Mindburn is going to be very useful for a lot of different things. the vast majority of the time. So this has not been bad. This is a little greedy. We'll see how it, right? After that, we are immediately heading up Evocation 3 for much the same reason, but for Arcane Probing, right? On the way, we will get things that are very important for us. We will get Lightning Bolt, which is going to potentially be very useful. We are also an Air Nation. We will get Fireball, which is potentially very useful. We are also a Fire Nation. We're a lot of things. We got a lot of things going on. So, I actually do like this early dip into Evocation. And then it's probably going to be running up Enchantment towards Eternal Pyre. Maybe. That would be the play, honestly. Depending on how early game goes, I could see us running up Construction to go for Lightless Lantern spam. There are other options aside from Lightless Lantern that we get out of Construction. A lot of really good options. But the main concept is Enchantment and Conjuration. Conjuration being for the Contact Daemon Prince, or 50 Fire Gems a pop. If we can get Eternal Pyre up, that is 20 gems a pop. If we can get a few Fire Gems, please, for income, then the idea is if we can have a Demon Lord every other turn, that would be pretty dope, right? And of course, the goal there is kind of a tall defensive play. We make some alliances, we maybe get in a war, but mostly we try to push our Dominion and we try to play defensively, and we do some crazy shenanigans within our domain with Demon Lords and demons in general, right? So the other thing is going to be trying to see how well we can push our gates, our secrets. So obviously the first gate is going to be tough to try to push through, but if things go well and we get decent borders and maybe we have a friendly relationship with someone, it's entirely possible that us, rather than pushing our Dominion, I would prefer to push our Dominion, but if that doesn't work out and someone is pushing our Dominion, we have friendly relationship with them, we could just sit in a province that their Dominion is and build a lab gets sacked. Build a lab gets sacked. Now that is very fucking heavy on the income, but it's possible, right? Maybe not do it every single turn, but you can definitely do it to kind of like push yourself closer to some of those breakpoints as you chase the gates. And if we can get up into Pink Horrors, right? The first two gates just being Blue Horrors. So I think Gate 2 is Blue Horrors, Gate 3 is Blue Horrors, and I think Gate 4 is Pink Horrors. Those guys are actually pretty fucking boss. So we'll see how that all turns out. We might be dead by turn 12. Who fucking knows? I do expect with this to get information on our northern and northwestern neighbor next turn, and I expect to know who our western and eastern neighbor is pretty soon, right? Because both of these provinces are one away from them, right? No, sorry, this is two away. So there's something here and then there. So maybe not our eastern neighbor. I expect to know our western neighbor very shortly because this should be their capital, right? So this I expect to know pretty quickly next turn or the turn after, at the very least. So we'll have more to talk about at that point. So yeah, that is going to be the end of this turn. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like, commenting, or subscribing. It really helps me out. If you'd like to see me live, head over to my Twitch at twitch.tv/thedistanthorizon.